Hello, Mr. CG.
Yes, it's
Good
me.
afternoon.
It's me. It's me. Yeah, I know I'm dark. Just come back from the beach. Yeah, I know.
Very tan and beautiful.
Yeah, you know, vitamin D.
So you are back in Vallnord, and what makes you love Vallnord so much? What makes it unique?
Well, look.
Yeah, but I mean, you've ridden all over the world. You've ridden
but
the best tracks.
Look how much space do we have to still develop the bike park. We probably use not even a person. And I like as well the way it's like woods, off the woods, in the woods, off the woods, off camber. And if you want to go really steep, it's one way. If you want to go really steep, it's you can go. And if you want to have something mellow with a graduation of the mountain we have, we can. Because you know, like if sometimes you go in Alps, I mean, if it's really steep, there's no way they can make, you know, like if you want to make a green or blue trail, it's really difficult. You need to do like big traverse and use big machines and stuff. Here we just have to look that.
And every year it's getting better and better.
Yeah, wow.
And more, I think more family now. There's more tracks for everybody. Before, honestly, I started riding here a couple of years ago, and it's difficult to begin here.
Well, we fuck up. I'm just to fix the camera here. We fuck up in the beginning because I wanted to make. I was thinking for me. I wanted to make a full-on walk up gnarly trail like the one we talk about, the Cédric Gracia, and I needed this just for training. I was not really thinking about the bike park. I was like, oh, people will be stoked to ride this, and at the end of the day people couldn't even try this trail because it was too difficult, and people who have no skill just learn it was too difficult. And after we changed, a couple years after, we were like, hey, let's make just blue and red for families and for people to ride and enjoy mountain biking and start mountain biking, but long trails. And after that I realized, and I was riding those trails even more because I could ride them pin and all day. I was not doing 2 runs and I was beat up, my arm beat up, you know, because you need to be super focused on those, like the Cedric Gracia or the World Cup, you know, one mistake, you're going to hurt yourself. Then I don't say you don't hurt yourself on the green, on the blue, but it's less chance. Then I was like, all right, let's make those blue and those green, and then at the end of the day, for people who are professional or fast riders, you just ride them pin. You know, you learn how to whip the jumps to don't land actually on the flat after the table, or you learn scrub, you learn, I mean, everything. How to corner without touching the brakes,
that's the whole thing.
commitment.
When you say, like, how do you ride at 50k a track that's built for 10 or 20k?
Yeah, that's what it is. And it all started, I think, when I realized when we start to race in Whistler, A-line, that's the full purpose of it, you know. And how fast can you be on the blue line?
But
even if you're
it's
world
quite
champion?
scary to see you jump 2 jumps that actually it's 2 jumps and it's just one for you.
because we speed everything. It's another conception of what is riding with the speed, where it's too simple for people, 2 rollers. For us, when you go pen at 50k an hour, it's going to be hard for you if they have really deep between the 2 jumps. It's really deep. It's going to be really hard, you know, to suck them, you know, like to go fast, to do a manual, then you just jump them. But it happened a couple of times on a case, but
for you it's better to, because when I started I wanted to go red and black right away. Green and blue
that's a
wasn't
mistake
for me.
everyone do, because if you do a red and a black, you're like, oh dude, I did it.
But you're on like survival mode.
Exactly. I did it. I'm sure you did it, but how comfortable you was on it and how sketchy it was for you, then definitely that's another story. But I think the best way to ride mountain biking is to go to, you know, blue and red, blue all the way to red if it's not too sketchy, just to you know, go faster and faster on them and learn some stuff, and after, you can go and do some. I don't do the Cedric Gracia every day. I don't do the World Cup every day, but I definitely do the blue and the red, and a lot of times a day.
Well, that's what you told on the videos and for the CG Fun Camp, and you say, for example, on the green, count how many times you brake. And for how long you brake, and try to brake less and less.
And sometimes do desk grips, because the desk grips back. Oh man, desk grips are sick. Desk grips, when you get your section dial, man, like those guys that don't do desk grip right now, they're definitely not doing the desk grip. You know,
they're afraid to die.
And no one is replacing their feet. Look, they all up, overgearing. But it's good, because when I look those guys, they make me happy. They're having fun following each other, and it's sick, you know. But if I can help those guys to be better rider, I would definitely do it. That's why we create the CG Fun Camp online. But definitely massive.
Alright, we're right. Let's do some death grip.